Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. Today I have Lisa with me here from Flex-a-lite. Thanks for stopping in today.
My pleasure.
So you brought some goodies on the table to walk us through. Why don't you give us a little background about Flex-a-lite?
Yeah, so Flex-a-lite was founded by my grandfather back in 1962. So I'm the third generation to own and operate the company. We still manufacture our products in the United States
Awesome.
and plan to continue to do that. So we brought some of our new products here that we wanted to make sure you guys knew about, especially our new catalog is here, so that goes over the entire line.
Right.
As you can see, we've done a lot of things to cover the entire Jeep market. We've got over 40 years of applications covered with our radiators and cooling fans, transmission coolers. One of the unique things about the radiator is the side tank design.
Right.
Here's a cutaway of what that side tank looks like. So we added fins on the inside as well as the outside so we get better heat dissipation.
Right.
But it's also your mounting system because now I have a channel for mounting my radiators. I also have a channel for mounting my electric fan, so I'm not going through the core, so I don't have to worry about that fan or training cooler tearing into the core when I'm on the trail. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
So in addition to the electric fan and radiator combination, this is a three-way switch. So in the neutral position, the fan controller will operate the fan. I can also do it as a kill switch, but it'll glow red, and that's if I'm going to go into a water crossing. So maybe I don't want, or a mud bog. I don't want that stuff being sucked through. I can kill my fan, go through the mud bog, and then I can turn it back on.
Awesome. That's a really nice feature.
The other feature is 100% on. So like the XJ application that we did is 3 fans, right?
Right.
Well, that comes with what we call a variable speed controller. So when I'm just on the street with it, it's going to kick the fans on at 60%, and then it'll keep kicking it up to 100% as need be.
Right.
But let's say I'm on the trail, I know I got a big climb I'm going to head on to, so maybe I want to start it at 100%. That's what that's for. So I'd put it into the blue mode, which would turn the fans on 100% before I even start the climb.
That's awesome. So you know if you're creeping along, you're building up a little more heat, you can really
override the whole thing, put everything to it. The other thing I like, because I'm from Seattle, we're manufacturing south of Seattle and called Fife, Washington. So we're known for Starbucks. We are. I am a coffee brat, I'll admit. But you know, when the fan's running and you're right there trying to order, it's sitting right next to the speaker and they can't hear you. I turn my kill switch on so I can place my order, and then I just turn it back into neutral mode. And
good for everyday use and out on the trail.
Practical, right?
There you go.
So we also did guards for your transmission and engine oil coolers, because we all know how soft these fins are. I mean, let's face it, a bee going through there can kind of bugger these up.
Sure.
But more importantly, when you're on the trail, going through that mud box, some of those sticks that you can't see, they come right through your grill, they poke right through your cooler. That's what this guard is, to protect the cooler.
Nice.
But see how I'm mounting it with these gator clips? I'm not touching the cooler. I'm not touching the fins of the cooler. So if I wanted to paint this guard, because maybe I don't want to see the transmission cooler through the grill, I can paint this black, or say I've got a color scheme that I'm trying to do a bright orange or something, I can paint this without affecting the efficiency of the cooler as well.
Exactly.
So that's
awesome.
what that was about.
Very nice. And like you mentioned, I mean, you guys have applications that cover everything out there for the Jeep world.
Yep.
And everything's made here in the United States, which is awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Great. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, walking us through some products today. Of course, you can grab all these great Flex-a-lite products by clicking on the product images. If this is your first time watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you'll always be the first to know about all the latest product reviews, how-to videos, and more.